Hi everyone, my name is Tiffany and welcome to TNT and Sons. We have been wanting to do some YouTube vlogs for a long time just to share our love of both Disney World. So you'll hear a lot of references to Disney World. If you're Disney lovers, welcome. We love you guys. We just love sharing Disney World talk, and I think our family is kind of tired of hearing about it. Some parts of the fam, some people want to go with us to Disney World and some people don't. But anyway, you'll hear us talking lots of videos of Disney World and answering questions and just reminiscing and sharing with you guys what we like about it. And we want to hear what you guys love about Disney. And also we like to just travel outside of going to Disney World. Several trips to Disney World. We have been to Disneyland. We drove from where we live, which is in the panhandle of Texas. We follow Route 66 all the way to Disneyland so we could see Cars Land when shortly after, not too long after it opened. So we kind of stopped at all the little Cars Land inspirational places, starting with Cadillac Ranch here in Amarillo, which is where we're from. So also we do a lot of traveling anyway. So we like to travel all over the country, and we've been pretty much coast to coast, mostly by car. And we have a lot of fun doing that. We just enjoy it, and we like to start sharing our videos and travels with you. We love watching YouTube videos that people have of their trips around the country and around the world, and we like to watch Periscope to see where people are and what they're doing. That's a lot of fun. So maybe we'll do Periscope if of places we travel to. So I know there's a lot of Disney families and Disney vloggers out there. So, but it is hard when you have questions to get your questions answered. So I think there can't be too many, because when you have some questions and some of the bigger vloggers don't really have time, the vloggers with more subscribers don't have a lot of time to answer everyone's questions. So I think there can't be too many. So ask questions for us, ask other vloggers with a lower web count, lower subscriber count, and hopefully you'll get your questions answered. We have also been on a Disney cruise. And we've only been on one, and it was a short one. We were just we did one of the land and sea where you go to Disney World first, and then you go on a short Disney cruise. And we have two sons. So it's my husband and myself, and we have two sons. We started traveling with them when they were, of course, really little. Our first trip that we took them, we went to Disney World a couple times with him, just my husband and I. We've been married almost 22 years. Yeah, I know, I don't look that old. Stop. No, really, stop. I'm just playing. So we've been married 22 years almost. We have a 21-year-old son and a 17-year-old son, and they've been going to Disney World since they were 3 and 8, however old they were when we first went with them, and they are now 17 and 21. So, and they still love it as much as we do, and they still like to travel. So we will share all our travels with us. First order of business is this year we went on January 2nd, we went to Denver to a Denver Broncos and San Diego Chargers game. And we did a couple of things along there. So we'll be posting those videos soon. That was a lot of fun. That was our first time to a pro football game. Very interesting. So we were in the heart of Broncos territory. We're actually San Diego Chargers fan. Yes, I know, we're from Texas. We're not Cowboys fans. No, we're actually San Diego Chargers fan. Long story. My husband and I were both Chargers fans before we met. And we were born and raised right here in the Texas Panhandle. Somehow, two Chargers fans found each other. So, and Disney fans. We were both Disney fans before we met. So couldn't have. I guess it was meant to be. So you'll meet the rest of the family in our videos. I have to say, and I hate to be cliche. I'm not trying to be cliche, but our first order of business is to get healthier. I know I have let my weight get out of control, and I'm physically very tired all the time, and I've run out of excuses. So not trying to be cliche, you know, it's the beginning of the year, it just happens to be timing. I got really sick last year and ended up finding out that I'd had a kidney stone longer than I thought I had. I thought I'd passed it, and we found out, I mean, it started like the beginning of last summer. We thought I'd passed it, still wasn't feeling very good, and then October we found I still had it. So, and it was a pretty big one. It's not my first rodeo. I'm familiar with kidney stones, but they can take it. They can, when your body has something in it doesn't like, it can drain you. It can make you very tired. And I just got to where all I could really do was go to work and come home, and I just wanted to sleep all the time. I was very tired, and I have lost so much muscle and gained a lot of weight. So we're going to try to get back healthier, and we're not really, I mean, yes, I'd like to lose weight, but I'm more focused on just getting healthier and more muscular and having more energy. So, you know what the sad part is? Trent is a certified strength and conditioning specialist and has a master's in sports and exercise science. That's my husband. So I'm married to a highly trained personal trainer. Guess what? It doesn't help. It actually kind of hurt. It's harder when your spouse knows all this. So I have a good personal trainer, and he has a lot of good advice. But he's really bad about eating. So I exercise. He does better exercising, but he's terrible at eating. I eat healthier than anyone in the family, and have lots of vegetables and chicken and fruits and veggies and all the good stuff, but I don't make time to exercise. What I make is a lot of excuses. So, and Thanksgiving, I finally had that darn kidney stone removed after a failed lithotripsy. They finally went in and got it, and took some time to heal from that. And I'm finally feeling like myself again here in the beginning of January, and I know that it's time to stop using the excuse and get over my fatigue, and I'm going to start taking baby steps, and we're going to eat better. So that means we still have a lot. Do you guys still have a lot of chocolate left over from Christmas? Oh, Christmas, because we do. We have, people give us, I don't know, like, people are constantly giving us sweets. So, and then we stopped at Trader Joe's. We don't have a Trader Joe's here in Amarillo. So anytime we go to a town with Trader Joe's in it, Trader Joe's grocery stores, for those of you who aren't familiar with that, they're a private branded Whole Foods type store. Oh my gosh, they have such yummy stuff, and we always run in there and buy foods. But anyway, so we have to get rid of that. But we're gonna have to exercise a little bit of self-control over that a little bit. So that's our first order of business, to try to kind of eat healthier and come up with some recipes. So maybe you guys could share your favorite healthier recipes with us, and I'll try to find some and cook some on video. And then of course share our travel videos. I will upload our videos to Denver as soon as possible. We made stops at Seven Falls. That's our first time we've been there after the Broadmoor kind of took over ownership of it. A little bit different. It's different than it used to be if you've ever been there. If you've never been there, it's beautiful. It's really pretty, and it's a nice little hike. And then we went to, of course, the Denver game. And we went to the Garden of the Gods and explored their new displays at their new visitor center. So lots of videos to come up, and lots of talk about Disney World, and we look forward to sharing our travel with you. So see everybody real soon, and more to follow.